Son of a bitch, the microphone wasn't on. I've been talking for been talking for 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So this is going to be for the Instagram Championship. I'm trying to think all of who I want on here. So we'll have Chris Jericho versus Xavier Woods. Tyson Kidd, we'll put him on there because him and Natalia have an Instagram for their cats. I'm trying to think, who else do I follow on Instagram that are wrestlers? I know I follow Seth Rollins. Stop motion gaming, I don't know when I'm going to have the Balor video up. I follow Daniel Bryan. Let's see. I guess we can also put 2001 Chris Jericho in there. My phone is just blowing up tonight. I follow Mick Foley's daughter, so let's put... let's see, do I want Dude Love or... Let's do Mankind. WrestleMania 15, 1999. 1999 Mankind. And Enzo Amore. So in some way or another, these are all accounts that I follow on Instagram. Well, okay, I'm trying to think. Oh, and Casper, I just realized you were the dude that I talked to a lot on Facebook in the Wrestling Customs 101 Facebook page. So, hello to you, sir. Ah, damn, these cats want to be let outside. No. Let's see. Still Great Lion's got to take off because he is tired. Dude, trust me, it is A-okay. But thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I do follow The Rock, so let's go ahead and put him in there against Daniel Bryan because that would be an amazing match. All right. There we go. As per tradition, I gotta flip the coin on my phone, on the coin app. Flip, coin, flip, flap, flip, flap, flap. Heads, it's gonna be Chris Jericho. Tails, it's gonna be Xavier Woods. It's tails. Which arena will this take place in? Do Night of Champions. Titans Show, or Titans Wrestling Show, hello. I would have put Edge in, but I don't follow him on Instagram. Sorry about the loud gulping. Aiden got the network exclusive or network spotlight Shawn Michaels, so congratulations to him because that is a badass figure. Chase EK and Daniel, hello. Duck Boy, hello. Bullet Club, you missed about an hour and a half of Doom, so if you get a chance, I would go back and check that out. It was pretty fun. Right now, we are just going to go ahead and do a tournament for the Instagram Championship. Do I watch JWS? So of course I do, man. That is one of the channels that got me to start doing wrestling stop motion. Big fan. And a hello to you, Jaden. Wrestling fan. This is the Instagram Championship. It's a belt that I made. There's one for the ladies and there's one for the men. Oh, thanks, man. Mikey, the Logo History fan, says I'm awesome. Well, I think you're pretty awesome, too. Wrestle Talk, we'll see. We'll see what time it is when this gets done. Flaming Panther, hello. King of Roasting William Shatner. Oh, Schrader. William Schrader. Put Roman in this match. Well, hey, if Roman wants to do a run-in, I can't stop him. I am on the PlayStation 4. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to let my cats outside, and then I'm going to lock them out there. Well, while Chase is gone, I guess I'll pick up the controller and play around a little bit. Hello, everybody. M. Bison here. Ooh, Xavier Woods. Rocking that fabulous pair of unicorn tights. The Golden Unicorn. Of course, this is from WrestleMania 32, where the New Day were dressed up like a couple of Super Saiyans. Seriously, that entrance? Over 9,000. Haha. I was the first person to ever think of the 9,000 meme. Come to think of it, Vegeta still owes me money for that. I agree with you, Casper. We need to make Roman look strong all the time. That man and his Samoan bloodline. I tell you what, you lock me and Vince McMahon in a room for 9 hours, and we'll come up with a plan to get Roman over. First of all, I think he should switch his finishing move from the spear to the Roman numeral. Basically, it's the same move, just a different name. Aww. You see, everybody loves M. Bison. Bison, what the hell are you doing? I'm playing as Xavier Woods. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Okay, well, just don't lose as him, okay? Aw, I'm gonna mess up Chris Jericho's fabulous John Bon Jovi hair. You see all those little spikes in the front? You know how many hours it takes to get those in a perfect formation? Do you? Do any of you understand? No, you don't. Because you are not the... Oh, Xavier. Because you all are not the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. Watch out! It's a flying unicorn! Ah, damn it! I missed. Yeah, I do watch South Park. I have no idea when the next season's going to start, but it's freaking awesome. In fact, lately I've been hearing talk that Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they're actually wanting to do a lot more video games, and they were kind of saying that South Park's future might actually be in video games rather than TV. So I think that's freaking awesome. You know what I think's awesome? This chair shot. Ha! Aw, but I feel bad because I like Chris Jericho. He calls everybody stupid idiots. Chase, you're a stupid idiot. Yeah, well, you're a stupid idiot too. Why would you say that? Why no recent animations? I've just been busy. I've been trying to get this Blanca Balor custom done, which it's done, but I gotta fix some things on it. And then once I get the video for that, I will resume animating Chase Arcade, which is going to be the next big WWE animation. Yeah, actually, I do have the Stick of Truth. That's a game I would love to live stream, so definitely going to be doing that. Whenever the Fractured Butthole comes out, I'm going to pick that up.
What are you saying, Chase? You and I agreed we were not going to talk about adult entertainment on this channel.
Bison, no. I'm talking about South Park, the Fractured Butthole.
I don't care where any of these fractured buttholes are happening. In South Park, North Park, East Park, or West Park. Especially not West Park.
Bison, okay. Ignoring M. Bison, whenever the new South Park game comes out, I will pick it up and do a live stream of it.
Chris Jericho is feeling the wrath of the unicorn, and these horns are sharp. Ah! Hey Chase, you remember that live stream you did?
Bison, can you be a tad more specific?
Okay. Do you remember that live stream where you were playing My Career Mode and Xavier Woods was taking on Chase Murphy for the NXT Championship? What happened? Did this happen?
Yeah, that happened.
Yes, it did. This happened, folks. And correct me if I'm wrong. Did that happen? Did you get pinned and lose the NXT Championship to Xavier Woods?
Yeah, Bison, that happened.
Much like his dominant showing against Kenny Omega. Xavier Woods takes out the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. He broke down the walls of Jericho. He broke the code. He was not a stupid idiot. And he advances in the Instagram Championship Tournament. Haha.
And yes, I do sub to Up Up Down Down. I think I got into his channel really early. And yeah, I think it's awesome.
Okay, so who's up next? Ah! What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, well, they can't hear it. On the jukebox, Paige's theme music just started.
It was scary. Oh my goodness. Look at these two idiots.
Alright, so we gotta flip the coin. Alright, heads, it's gonna be Enzo Amore. Tails, it's going to be Mankind. And it's heads.
Aww. Well, I tell you what. At least I'm not playing as Mankind. Because he's SAWF.
T?
Oh, no thanks, I'm not thirsty. Damn it. SAWF. Oh, I'm sure I'll remember it sometime in the future.
Hey Bison, what's the opposite of hard?
Soft.
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
Chase, you are so weird. No wonder nobody watches your damn videos anymore.
You know, that kind of hurts. The stream is not about to end. This is actually the first round of the Instagram tournament. So we're going to do this, and then we'll see what time it is. I do have to work tomorrow, so...
Damn it, Chase. Why don't you just hit up your rich father for more money?
I don't have a rich father, Bison. My dad's a hard, you know, he's a blue-collar working man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I had a rich father, and then I killed him. But you don't see me complaining about it. Okay, it seems like Enzo Amore is talking, but I can't hear anything he's saying.
Well, Bison, that's because I turned down the commentary, which unfortunately, when you turn down the commentary in this game, it turns off everyone else's voices, including the ring announcers.
Damn it, Chase, well, why did you do that? You know I like hearing the sweet sounds of JBL and Michael Cole. Seriously, I fall asleep to these guys. I have a 9-hour track on a single CD, and I just loop it every single night, and the soothing sounds of JBL yelling at Michael Cole just puts me right to sleep.
Getting requests to answer questions, but unfortunately where I am at on the chat, I'm not seeing any. Except YXW wants to know if you'll spend the day with him.
Spend a day with him? What, is he like my absentee father, and I'm his child who he doesn't pay child support to? What does that even mean?
Bison, do you like Jimmy Wang Yang?
Chase, seriously, I thought we were not going to talk about adult entertainment here.
No, Bison, he's a wrestler.
Like Val Venus?
Okay. I think we got our answer there. Bison, are you more special than Eugene?
I am a million times more special than Eugene. Like a bazillion times better.
So, would you say that you're so much more special than Eugene that you would have a handicap over him?
I would have the biggest handicap over him because I am amazing.
Okay. Oh, Bison, you see, now you made him sad.
Good. Everybody deserves to be sad every once in a while. It builds character. Damn it. Enzo, get him off the ground.
Oh, watch out, Bison.
Aw, he threw these lovely steps. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Maybe if I hit you in the face enough times, we'll be able to fix that ugly mug of yours.
Troy says that he plays you in Street Fighter.
Well, Troy is a good man. Seriously, we should send him like a book of stickers. What do you like, young man? Star Trek, Star Wars, Benjamin Button. Do they make Benjamin Button stickers? Send that man an entire book of Benjamin Button stickers.
Jeez.
Enzo Amore working on the hand of mankind. Remember, if mankind's arm is damaged in any way, if he tries to apply Mr. Sacco, he will be weak, and I will be able to escape it.
Yeah, that's some sound strategy, Bison.
Come on, Enzo. Use those thuggery street smarts of yours. Ah! Damn it! Mankind! I think he deserves a nice suplex onto the steps. Wait a minute. He's already out of stamina? Seriously, how weak is this man?
Well, Enzo's actually one tough cookie. He got seriously concussed at the, I believe it was the Payback pay-per-view. And
so what you're saying is he got concussed and couldn't finish the match.
Well, yeah, but he was back.
Nope, I don't want to hear it. I'm stuck playing as this weak individual.
So would you say he's soft?
Damn it, Chase, why do you keep trying to get me to say soft? I don't get it. Yay, running bulldog. What is Enzo's finishing maneuver? The I can't afford good clothes? Does a tornado DDT. How original.
Who is my favorite WWE legend? I'm a big fan of Sergeant Slaughter.
You know who I like? I like Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Did I give you permission to drop those stairs? I don't think so. Enzo, I'm already disappointed in you. Uh-oh. Ah, nice try, mankind. When I'm done with you, you'll be known as womankind. Haha.
Jeez. I do not have Twitter, good sir. And I believe M. Bison has been banned forever on Twitter. Uh-oh. Enzo with the roll-up.
1, 2. Ah. Almost put away the legend known as mankind. Uh-oh. Ah. He hit me with a DDT. If he would have double-hooked my arms.
Well, that's not really his finishing move. That's Dude Loves.
What is he doing? Is he playing hippity-hop? Stop that.
South Park Season 20 starts on September 14th. Awesome, man. Thank you very much for that. God, gotta wait a long time for it. Duck Boy, thank you very much. I will keep up the good work as long as you guys think it's good.
I tell you who's not keeping up the good work. Enzo Amore. Mankind should try to throw him through the bottom rope. Wait a minute. Where'd the mandible claw come from?
Well, unfortunately with this game, Bison, it just sort of appears. It doesn't get pulled out of his trousers or anything like that.
Damn it. Surprise ninja, Mr. Sacco.
That's hard to say. XHS Animations, hello. Uh-oh. Mankind once again getting the steps taken away from him, and M. Bison is just not having any of it. What are you planning, dude?
I'm gonna try to do the tornado DDT onto the steel steps.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Nope. I plan on reshaping that ugly mug of his. And then I plan on finding Noelle's phone number.
Let's not go there, Bison.
Do you follow her on Instagram?
I refuse to comment. Uh-oh. Sakina. Oh, well, part of that hit him. Well, kind of, sort of, but Sakina Tyson, thanks. I appreciate that. What do I want WWE2K16 to bring back? I definitely want them to bring back the replay mode and story designer. Hey, Wadfigs is here. Hey, Bison, you're being nice.
Okay. Hello, Wadfigs. Nice to see you here.
Yeah, Bison took control of the controller, and so that's what we've been doing right now. We're doing the tournament for the Instagram Championship. What's up, Joey? Bullet Club, thank you. WWE Bullet Club. You see that? Wadfix loves you, Bison.
Oh, well, that just warms the cockles of my heart.
Yeah, and who's talking about adult entertainment over here?
Hey.
Since there's a brand split, I don't think they're gonna do GM mode this year. They might bring it back next year. You never know. Vincent's saying you're the new king of strong style.
Well, that's because Vincent knows what's up. I am the king of the strongest style. Seriously, have you seen the way I dress?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have seen the way you dress. All right. Tyson Kidd versus Seth Rollins. The man with the kitty cat account versus just the man. All right. Heads or tails? It's going to be Tyson Kidd or Seth Rollins. And it's heads, so we are playing as Tyson Kidd. Alright, so M. Bison's going to select his arena. And looks like this is happening at TLC S.
Tissels.
Huh. Yep, Wadfigs, that was Blake and Murphy's theme in the background. Were you actually able to hear that? That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's my microphone that's picking it up or if you're actually able to hear it in-game, but if you're able to hear it in-game, let me know. Wicked Club saying hello to you, Bison.
Hello, Mr. Wicked.
I already have... Well, actually, Bison already made himself in 2K16.
That's right, and he's the best creative superstar of all time. How come I'm not in this tournament?
Because no creative superstars were allowed.
Damn it, Chase. Who made these rules?
Well, I did.
Well, you suck at it.
Okay, so the microphone's picking up on it. Let's see. Ah, man. I keep reading a lot of these questions, but they're going by so fast. Joey wants to know if you can do the U-Pornplex.
What in the actual hell is that?
Well, you know who Joey Ryan is, right?
Oh, he's the guy. People grab his crotch and he does the and his penis starts to hurt them, right? It starts sucking the life energy out of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Bison, the question was, can you do it?
I wouldn't know. Another man has never tried to grab my junk. Probably out of fear. Because once it gets a hold of you, it never lets go.
Chris, I put together... I can't talk.
No, you can't. Seriously, Chase, pick it up. This is supposed to be a professional stream.
All right, fine.
And now you're burping. Seriously, just let me answer the question. Chris, Chase and I went out to a couple of stores. We have some footage put together. He's working on Chase Arcade, and I'm busy kicking ass in Street Fighter V. So that's kind of why we haven't put together a new figure hunting video. Plus, we need to shoot a new opening intro for the new season, but it's going to be up very soon. You have my word. Otherwise, I might just have to kill Chase.
You can't kill me, Bison, because if you kill me, then you're no longer on the channel.
I could just take over the channel.
You don't know the password.
Damn it! I don't know the password.
What are you doing?
I'm typing in random passwords on my phone. PASSWORD. Damn it! It says incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta play.
Alright, so now we got Seth Rollins versus Tyson Kidd. This is the third match in the Instagram Championship. My current dream match is Sting versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. A good follow-up is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Shawn Michaels. I'd love to see that. WTW is letting you know that my password is password spelled backwards.
Aha! Thank you, WTW. I will try that after this match.
Yep, good luck with that, Bison. I'm pretty certain Bison would probably kill somebody even though there wasn't one cookie left. He would just do it. Like if you wanted their cookie.
Well, Chase, you don't have to answer questions for me, but yes, I would kill somebody for their cookie, even if it was the last or not.
And Tyson Kidd with the elbow drop. Wadfigs, I did not make it. I really haven't made any greatest superstars in this game or any alternate attires. I just figured, you know what? I'm just going to let other people do it.
That's because you're lazy.
I'm not lazy. I just have other things to do. And besides, if I was going to make it, it would probably look exactly like this. Bison, can you do a spin-a-rooney?
Not only can I do a spin-a-rooney, I can do a spin-a-dooney, a spin-a-tooney, a spin-a-fooney, and a rooney spinny.
What even is all that?
Chase, you don't go to the clubs. You don't dance. You know nothing about the dance floor.
Apparently I do not. My dream return. My dream WWE return. Ooh. Oh, I was going to try to elbow drop him on the ladder, or on the baseball bat. But yeah, for everyone tuning in, let's see. All of these matches are Extreme Rules, which is why I have not been disqualified, nor has Seth Rollins. Okay. So we're going to... no, I'm going to see if I can maybe put him on the ladder somehow.
Wait a minute, so am I playing or you?
Well, you put the controller down and started messing with the password thing, so I took over.
Fine, you play as Tyson Kidd. I don't care.
That's what I thought. My dream return, I'd have to say would be Goldberg. I'd like to see him get one more run. If not, Kurt Angle. I would love it if Kurt Angle came back. Ooh, Seth Rollins. He is in a bad spot. Oh, jeez. One more time. One more time. Oh, my goodness.
Damn! That looked like it hurt. It's a good thing Seth Rollins is the man, because, well...
You didn't have anything, did you?
No, I did not.
That's okay. Hey, Panda's cat looks like Monchichi.
Oh, is his cat an evil brat too?
Probably. If Kurt Angle returned, I'd love to see him go with Seth Rollins. That would be just freaking amazing. I mean, it'd be cool to see him and AJ hook it up. Oh man, Kurt Angle versus Kevin Owens. That spells money to me. Yeah, I love the Hardy Boys. Even despite all the stupid stuff that they've done in TNA, I would like to see them come back. Bison, how old are you?
How dare someone ask me that?
Yeah, you can never ask a lady her age.
Hey, I'd make an excellent lady, and you know that. All the boys would come to the yard for this milkshake.
Oh, there's some fan art I never want to see. And Fisherman Neckbreaker, Sharpshooter, Blockbuster, Heartlock. Let's see. Yeah, but even Wadfigs agrees that Angle versus Rollins would kill.
Well, isn't that just great? It's almost like you two are connected at the hip.
You getting a little jealous there, Bison?
Maybe a little.
Well, as long as you can admit it. Uh-oh. What is Tyson Kidd doing? Oh, he's apparently doing nothing. Oh, I don't have any stamina. That's why it didn't work. Oh, damn it. I thought it was going to be a suplex. Yeah, I think the next time I play, I'm going to shut the stamina off just to see if I enjoy it better. What's my favorite match? What's my match of the year so far? I don't know. The Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. I really enjoyed this year's Royal Rumble too. Uh-oh. What's Tyson Kidd gonna do? Oh, I hit my charge finisher. What the Seth Rollins. So sneaky. Ooh, right in the knee. Oh, he's going for the pin. Almost got him. Really? That's his finisher? He does that and the sharpshooter, so... I should watch New Legacy Inc. I'm not certain what that is, but I will try to check it out. Have I picked up the Walgreens exclusive Shawn Michaels? I actually have not. In fact, Captain McKay sort of reached out to me and said that he would pick one up for me the next time he goes to Walgreens. So I owe him a big favor if he does that. Oh. Yeah, you see, I didn't know we were counting NXT in that. If we're counting all of wrestling, I would have to also include Nakamura versus Styles at Wrestle Kingdom. That was amazing. Okada versus Tanahashi for the IWGP heavyweight title. That was a great match, too. Yeah, Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. That was amazing. Balor versus Joe in the cage and at Dallas. Both those matches were awesome. Bayley versus Asuka. That was the best women's match of the year so far. The Young Bucks were on WWE, but they were dressed as DX. I didn't know that. I'll have to look that up. Alright, so the last match is going to be The Rock versus Daniel Bryan. Now, if you're just tuning into this Instagram tournament, these are all accounts that I follow in some way. So heads or tails... Heads The Rock, tails Daniel Bryan, and it's heads. So we're playing as the People's Champ. I can't reveal my favorite figure of 2016 because I do a top 10 list every single year, or a top 15 list if you checked out last year's. And I don't want there to be any spoilers. I will say, I absolutely love the Elite 41 Finn Balor and Lita. Uh, the Elite 43, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. I think those are amazing. Kofi Kingston's figure. I love that one. The basic Natalia that came out this year, dude, the sculpting on that is so good. It's really good. I am not trading anything, so sorry. And I am doing more stop motion, but Meltdown was its own separate pay-per-view, so the next thing coming up is Chase Arcade, and Chase Arcade is sort of my version of Raw or JWF Warzone. RKO, you're asking me to respond, or you're asking Bison to respond to something, but it's not a question, so I don't know what you want, man. Sorry. Worst figure of 2016? Someone posted on Instagram today there was a John Cena with really horrible painted eyebrows. That's one of them. I really don't like the Elite 42 Kalisto. I saw one in person while figure hunting. It doesn't look as bad as the photos that I've seen, but it still looked pretty bad. So I'd have to say that's probably my least favorite figure of the year.
You know what my least favorite figure of the year is?
What's that, M. Bison?
It's your custom.
Ouch. Ouch, buddy. Yeah, the new Lana that they revealed today. Wow. That thing sucks. Yeah, even Wadfigs agrees that the Kalisto is pretty bad. I mean, the colors look really terrible. Those fins on the side of his on his tights, way too big. The mask is horribly sculpted, in my opinion, and like the head just sits way too high up on the neck, and the proportions are off. Like his head is much bigger than what they made, so it's just I don't get it. Best basic of all time. I really like the new Sasha Banks. Well, it's not really new, but I like the Sasha Banks basic. The Then, Now, and Forever Undertaker, that's probably the best. It has my absolute... Ooh, that's... Okay. I'd have to say it's a tie between the Then, Now, and Forever Undertaker and the WrestleMania Heritage Undertaker from WrestleMania 21. Those two are great. They have they have probably my two favorite head sculpts that Mattel has ever done. Bison, do you eat Booty-O's?
Is that the New Day cereal?
Yes, it is.
I love the New Day cereal.
Okay, well, I hope that answers your question. Who made a better tag team, Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara or Kalisto and Sin Cara? Obviously the Lucha Dragons, because they won the NXT tag titles, and Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, they did not win jack. But I thought they were a decent tag team. Yeah, I know Elite 44, I think that's going to have Sasha Banks in it. I'm excited to see that. Oop, nice try there, Daniel Bryan.
And The Rock, ooh. Oh, The Rock hits a home run on the referee. Oh, I love chaos. And it's an Extreme Rules match. There, Johnny Ref. Can't do anything about it.
God. That was wicked. Where's The Rock going? Oh yeah, that's someone else I would like to see return for the draft is Rob Van Dam. In fact, this is actually the perfect time to announce this. Next week, there's going to be a new top 10 video. And it's going to be my top 10 picks for the draft. Not only that, it's going to be I don't know. Maybe I could make it into 2 lists. So it's going to be my top 10 picks for the draft for Raw and SmackDown. But the one that I really want, that I was actually trying to announce before I just had that little idea, it's going to be my top 10 picks for a return for the draft. I just don't know the best way to make that into a title. So, top 10 WWE superstars I want to see return for the draft. So yeah, if I get enough time before the draft, I'll make both of those top 10 lists. Worst Elite in recent memory is the Elite 42 Sin Cara. Bison, how many times have you beat the heck out of Ryu?
Well, at first, I used to be able to count it on one hand, and then I used to be able to count it on both hands, and then my toes, and then my teeth. So what I'm trying to say is, I have beat the crap out of Ryu so many times that I lost count.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Daniel Bryan. Vicious Russian leg sweep onto the stairs. Duck Boy is taken off, so we'll see you later, man.
Duck Boy? Is that like Duck Man?
Oh, you mean the cartoon?
Yes.
Well, might be. Might be as good. You never know. Yeah, Panda, I like Mortal Kombat a lot.
Chase, you and I both agreed we would never say the MK word.
Oh, you mean Mortal Kombat?
Damn it, Chase.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to do the rock bottom onto the steps, but... What retirement made me the saddest? Edge or Daniel Bryan. One of those two. Daniel Bryan's was just... It was a long time coming, and in a weird way, I was actually kind of relieved because he wasn't going to put his body in jeopardy anymore, and he's been around the block a lot, so it was just time for him to hang it up. I still would love to see him wrestle, of course. I mean, no doubt about it. As for Edge, that one was probably a little bit sadder, just because, like, did any of us see that coming? And Edge was the World Heavyweight Champion when he had to retire, whereas Daniel Bryan, he had to relinquish the World Heavyweight title, but then he got to come back, win the Intercontinental title, and then give that up, and then we had to wait around for months just to find out if he was even going to come back at all. So that got drawn out to, where it's just like, okay, it's time. Just go take care of your health, man. But then Edge's was just out of nowhere. He was here one week, and then the next he's gone. It was just surreal.
Damn.
Yes, I do miss CM Punk. I wish it was a Stone Cold situation where he left, hopefully saw some of the changes. Does he not do the rock bottom as... Or spine buster, sorry. Maybe I don't have enough stamina again. Oh, damn it, Daniel Bryan. Yeah, I saw that we are going to get a Shockmaster figure. It's going to be at San Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con. And I'm excited for it. Oh, thanks, Daniel. Saves me the trouble of having to do that. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Daniel Bryan, man, he is vicious tonight.
You made the little goat angry?
Uh-oh. Nope. 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 You ain't gonna get me. Damn submission wheel, I hate it. Oh, shit! Ah, damn it.
Well, way to go, Chase.
Well, actually, I am kind of happy. I mean, I like Daniel Bryan, so he's advancing.
Chase, the goal of this is to win. You lost. Give me the controller.
Well, it's not my fault. The submission wheel sucks.
You played right into the goat's hands. Or his hooves. Or his horns. Something like that.
Would I like to see the WWE form the Bullet Club? Well, technically they already have. It's just called the Club. And Luke Gallows already addressed why they're not calling it the Bullet Club. Mainly because WWE's PG, so, you know, they don't want to do it. See, I think I had a pretty good idea for the World Heavyweight title as regards to the brand split that's coming up. What I would want to do is I would want to have the World Heavyweight Championship, and I would want to have it. I'd want to have the champion show up on both shows, but here's the thing: he doesn't have to show up on every single show. So that way, when he does show up, it's a bigger event, you know? And we have two separate champions, one for Raw, one for SmackDown. Hey, Skylar's back. Just saying goodnight to someone. So yeah, you have the Raw Heavyweight Champion and the SmackDown Heavyweight Champion. And see, here's what I think would be interesting. Unless you're already a former World Heavyweight Champion, you have to win either the Raw or the SmackDown title in order to take on the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. See, I think that's exciting. Now, here's how I'd want the Raw title to look. I would want the strap to be black, and I would want the plates to actually be three separate plates that say Raw. Kind of like what the NXT title is, but they would just be three giant letters that say Raw on it, and then, you know, it'd have like a slash mark at the bottom that says champion or something like that. And with the SmackDown, I'd want it to be on a white strap, and I'd want basically the colors just to be all silver and blue. So the main plates would be silver and stuff like that with blue accents. Hopefully they bring back the fist. That would be freaking awesome. And it's just, you know, punching through the plate. That'd be cool. All right, so Xavier Woods versus Enzo Amore. Oh, man, that's awesome. Skylar got his girlfriend to watch our crossover, and she thought it was great. Hey, tell her I said hey. All right. Heads or tails? Heads, it's Xavier. Tails, it's Enzo. And it's Enzo. Cats are outside making noise. Got to keep an eye on them.
Monchichi Boom Boom is evil.
Yeah, she is. Downloaded arenas. This Tuesday in Texas, Survivor Series. Oh, let's do Halloween Havoc.
Is this the set with the giant pumpkin?
Yes, it is.
Yay! I'm excited. Who is my favorite diva? Bertha Faye.
Are you serious?
Well, it's a tie between Bertha Faye and Awesome Kong.
Well, there you go. You asked. Okay. One sec, it looks like the dumbass cats went back inside, so I will be right back. You want in? Come on. Big boy. Come on. Get inside. Go. God, there had to be 50 of those like little moths just right outside my door. Oh, there's no pumpkin.
Well, someone get me 2K's phone number, because I am going to complain. How can you have Halloween Havoc without the giant pumpkin?
Oh, man. I mean, it's still cool. I like all the tombstones and stuff. And, you know, there is a pumpkin. It's just, it's not a big one. That's a good question. What do I think about them banning Chris Benoit's Create a Superstar? Personally, I think it's bullshit. Even though I don't think he should have any merchandise or any, you know, toys or anything like that. But I don't think you should police what the fans make because, you know, I don't know. It's fine if something's inappropriate. Like, you know, you can't hack the game to put naked people and stuff in there, as much as I'd like to see that. But so I'm of two minds of this. I understand why they're doing it. I just wish they wouldn't, you know? It's kind of like when, you know, WWE kicked Hogan out of everything because of the racist scandal. They even removed all of his stuff from 2K15. And I just thought that was crap. I mean, you guys, you made the special edition, the Hulkamania edition. So come on, just own it. New Legacy Inc. got Grade M's. Oh, Grandmaster Sexay to trash talk their friend. Okay, cool. Yeah, apparently Hogan is going to come back in some capacity, and I'm okay with it. Which wrestlers do I think will return? I don't know, man. I keep hearing names. I'm honestly, I'm going to wait and be excited. And I did not mean to go to the... No, I'm on the outside. That's what I meant to do. Dan Man, what fan art was yours? Was it the last thing that I posted on my Instagram regarding fan art? What is a Dream Elite if they came back for the draft? Goldberg or Kurt Angle? Do I think Mattel should make a defining moment Zack Ryder? Yeah, man, that would be awesome if they made Zack Ryder's attire from WrestleMania, gave him the Intercontinental Championship, the ladder, and hopefully they would give him a fabric coat. That would be awesome. Okay, sad to say, I don't remember which one is yours, man. But trust me, if you sent it via email, I got it, and I've seen pretty much everything that's been sent. Let's see. Honestly, I think Roman Reigns' suspension is a good thing for him because him being a face wasn't working out, and they were slowly kind of turning him into, you know, like a tweener character where it's like, I don't care what you fans think, you know, but I'm still the good guy. So, honestly, he just needs to leave for a little bit and come back as a heel. Okay, you cats have food and water. Shut up. Do I watch any indie or Japanese wrestling? Not really. I'm subscribed to Ring of Honor's channel, but I don't really consider them the indies. I watch New Japan, but really only around Wrestle Kingdom season. If I hear online, that there's a big match that happened and it was amazing, I'll try to track it down. Like when I found out Shinsuke and AJ were coming over, I tracked down the last match that AJ did, and I'm still looking for the last match that Nakamura did, but I haven't been able to find it. I have been watching a ton of Lucha Underground, and dude, I freaking love Lucha Underground. Like, literally every character on there, I wish I could make a custom. It's ridiculous. I plan on making a video about my customs, so I can't answer that question, unfortunately. What do I think the Legends Jericho will be? I'm hoping it's a 2007 Chris Jericho with the long tights and like the blue and silver binary code. I haven't seen Ospreay versus Ricochet. I'm going to, though. It's on my to-do list. Flaming Panther. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, if I remember to do it, I will post the winner on Instagram. Bruce, my favorite wrestler on the roster is Dean Ambrose. In NXT, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. Honestly, no. I want Johnny Mundo to stay in Lucha Underground. Wicked Club, I am not making customs for individuals, so I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to be making some stuff for sale, but I'm not taking commission or orders or anything. Wrestling fan 234, hello. Bison, do you like TNA?
Chase, listen. I'm trying to steer this stream into PG environment. If you keep bringing up adult entertainment...
No, Bison, not... I'm talking about TNA Impact Wrestling.
Oh. No.
Oh, there you go. The Kid, I am actually filming Chase Arcade, which is my next stop-motion wrestling show not as we speak, but I am filming it. I started animating the first match for it. So, my target date to get it up was July 24th, but I don't think I'm going to make that. I'm still going to shoot for it, though. How was the Wyatt's return? To tell you the truth, I thought it was awesome. Bray Wyatt and the rest of the Wyatt family came out, minus Luke Harper because he's injured. And they did kind of a cool welcome back moment, and I thought it was awesome. And, ouch. Freaking Enzo, savage with that table cover. Okay, seriously, I need to be able to pick up the TV monitors as weapons. And then the New Day came out and basically were taunting them and challenging them, and for some reason Xavier Woods got scared of them, and that's kind of what that's kind of been the story with this feud, is like, why is Xavier so afraid of Bray Wyatt? Apparently, maybe something happened in NXT that we don't know? I don't know. Ah, damn it. Trying to put this guy through the table. I will play 2K17 when the game is out. He-Man TV series. What about it? He-Man. My favorite Shawn Michaels figure is the WrestleMania 30 Heritage Series, the one based off of WrestleMania 14. Like, that thing is just a thing of beauty. Alright, building up. Ah. Damn it. This damn stamina. We'll put him through the table somehow, unless I get tapped out again. Oh, the BPW logo with Bison's face. Uh-oh. Woo! Kick out. Do I like the new Magnum TA figure? Yeah, I do. My dream announce team. Sticking with guys that have been announcers in WWE, I'd have to say, obviously, Jim Ross, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and... Whoa, I feel so terrible that I can never remember this guy's name. It's Mark something. I know it starts with an R. He's the announcer on SmackDown. I would love it if those three guys were the SmackDown announce team. Or, I mean, were the Raw announce team and the announce team for pay-per-views. Oh, the wind-up and the pitch. Oof. Tell you what, folks, we might need to call it a night after this and pick it up. Pick it up another day. Does he not have the OMG? God. These damn cats, I swear. My favorite Lucha Underground wrestler. I really like Drago. I love that dude's look, man. But I'm a big fan of Prince Puma. Phoenix is awesome. I'm only about... The last episode that I saw was Aztec Warfare. The first Aztec Warfare. But, okay, I like Pentagon Jr.'s look, but so far, in the entire history of Lucha Underground that I've seen so far... okay, thank you. Mario Ronaldo. That's what it is. Hey, Edward's here. What's up, man? But yeah, I think freaking Pentagon Jr. is awesome. But I haven't seen him win a single match yet in Lucha Underground. So, yeah. They don't need to learn English. Not in my opinion, they don't. Alright, so I think what we're going to try to do is get some chairs. It's 10:55 p.m. Yep, it is. Damn it, Enzo. M. Bison was here, but he's playing on his phone. Yeah, Matanza is somebody that I've been wanting to make for a while because I really like the way the guy looks. And I have so many of those Elite 32 Daniel Bryan jumpers. I just need to mold the face and I'm good to go. Oh, man. But yeah, Edward Underhill. Awesome dude. He just joined the stream, and I did about an hour and a half of Doom before this. And seeing as how you're just tuning in, this is for the Instagram Championship. And he kicked out. I'm playing as Enzo, by the way. And we are in the semifinals. This one is Enzo Amore versus Xavier Woods, obviously. And the other two competitors are Daniel Bryan and Tyson Kidd. And the way I chose all of the participants for this tournament is that I follow them on Instagram. I have to be following their account on Instagram. Oh my God, these damn cats. Oh, I can't do a chair pile. Well, maybe I can grab these ones. Sweet. Yeah, there you go. Pick it up. Do I like Kane? As of right now, I kind of just want Kane to retire. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, but they need a better way of dropping these weapons. Trying to drop it roundabout. I'm trying. Nightwing's taking off. We'll see you later, man. I'm trying to set up all these chairs so I can do an awesome move to Xavier. Okay. Man, setting up a pile of chairs is ridiculous. What is the best Wyatt? Or who is the best Wyatt? What you should say. Obviously Bray. I'm a big fan of Luke Harper, though. Okay, that's probably as best as we're going to get with this chair pile. And he counters it, because of course he does. See, that's another thing that just bums me out about this game. It's way too difficult to set up these things, and then they just reverse everything. It's like, why do I even bother? And now I can't do my damn finisher because I have to do a signature, which is bullshit. This game just wants me to hate it. What the fuck? Come on. I should just let you pin him. Well, best is a subjective term when you're talking about the Shield. You could say Seth Rollins is the best because he got the World Heavyweight title first. You could say Roman is the best because WWE chose him. But me personally, I've always been a Dean Ambrose guy. Okay, and I have no stamina because the world hates me. I'm playing as Enzo because that's what the coin toss was. Mikey's taken off, so we will see you later, bud. Ooh, close. Close. Yeah, as soon as I see that Shockmaster figure for sale online, I am going to do it. And Dan Man, I am never getting Twitter. Sorry, bud. I absolutely hate Twitter. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it, he got me with that freaking move. Ooh! How did I do that? That is awesome. Ah. Okay, so is this, Alright, so it seems like the signature move is just never going to go away unless I do the damn running crossbody. There we... Ah, damn it. Man, this is bullshit. Why do I hate Twitter? Name one good thing Twitter has done that no other social media account could accomplish. I mean, to me, Twitter just seems to be there to ruin other people's lives, and people are just nasty on Twitter. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Twitter can just, die a slow death. But from what I hear, that's actually been happening. It's been going downhill. So, their user numbers have been dropping a lot. And to tell you the truth, I never liked it, even when it first came out. It sounded dumb to me when people were like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you a tweet." It's like, are you kidding me? And again, that's not really an ageist thing, I love when new technology stuff comes out. I thought when I heard about Snapchat, I mean, I haven't signed up for it, and I don't think I will, but I think Snapchat's awesome. I think that's a cool idea. Instagram. I freaking love the hell out of Instagram. And I don't have enough to do the damn move. Ugh. So now I gotta sit here and wait for my stamina to build back up. If I had a chance to hack something, would I? No. I would not. There we go. Okay, stamina is built up. There's the crossbody. Okay. Is there a way you can mod people in the chat? There is. I basically would have to set up my laptop to do it, though, and I just haven't had a chance to do that, but... is he going to go for that move again? No, he's going for a move. I know that. No, Boondock Saints 2 is not garbage. For a long time, I actually liked it more than the first one. But I saw the first one again recently, and I said, yeah, okay, the first one is better, but I like the second Boondock Saints movie. Damn it, I have a signature again. God, this is bullshit. Ah. Yeah. Not Xavier Woods. Enzo Amore, you have the worst signature move. There's a Shockmaster on eBay for 70. Yeah, see? I mean, it's cool that someone was able to actually get their hands on it now, but... Nah, man, just wait until it's available at the con. Okay. Can I say hi to Aiden? Yeah. Hello, Aiden. Do I watch DBZ? I did when I was younger, in my early teens. I watch a lot of DBZ Abridged, though, so I'm still up to date with all of it. You know what I mean? And I love the SH Figure Arts line of DBZ figures, but they're getting into like the new series now. Oh, come on. I just want to do the damn Tornado DDT onto the stairs. This should not be freaking hard. Wrestle Kid's taken off, so we'll see you later. The Barnetts, you are welcome. Whatever. Who's the most underrated talent? I'm assuming we're just talking about WWE at this point. In NXT, I think Elias Sampson is really underrated. I think he could be an amazing heel. I think Bison left. Man, my phone's missing. So, yeah, he probably took it. On the main roster, let's see. Obviously, I think Tyler Breeze and Fandango. I mean, they're kind of just put into a nothing feud with R-Truth and Goldust. Oh, you press R1 to switch to the finishers? I did not know that. Well, that sucks. No, well, whatever. I'm actually kind of happy that Xavier Woods is going to the finals and not Enzo. What superstar from any company do I wish to see in NXT? Press R1 to switch between signature and finishers. Yep. Thank you guys for that. I had no idea. It's not like this game points it out. And yeah, I like AJ as a heel. All right. So we got Daniel Bryan versus Tyson Kids. Tyson Kid, not Tyson, not Tyson's kids. Yes, that would be weird. All right. Tossing the coin. Heads it's Tyson. Tails D-Bry. And it's Daniel Bryan. Yeah, you could do that for a custom Shockmaster, although Yokozuna's body would be too big. We'll do the Royal Rumble. Thank you, eBay, for a bunch of useless notifications that I can't do anything with. Do I like suicide? No, I don't want anyone to commit suicide. I know what you meant by that. I like Suicide's look, but other than that, not really. Let's see. Alright. Probably skip the entrances. Hair versus hair or brawl for all, which was worse? Brawl for all, because Hair versus hair is one match and it's over, whereas Brawl for All, that was, I think, a month or two we had to endure that crap. So, yeah. No thank you. Brawl for All, never come back. Ah, damn. What elites do I want to see and what attires? I definitely want to see a white Seth Rollins because I'm not making a custom of that thing. And seeing as how SummerSlam's right around the corner, and it usually takes WWE about a year to put out customs, or not put out figures of an attire. I would love to see a white Seth Rollins. The Elite Sasha Banks that's coming out, I really think it's going to be her NXT TakeOver Brooklyn attire. I'm pretty certain just because that paint job alone screams Elite. I'd love to see an updated Cesaro figure with the knee pads and the arm sleeve. The next painting video is not going to be for a while. I actually tried to shoot one last night, and I didn't like anything that I shot for it, so I scrapped all the footage. But I'm going to actually probably take a bit of a break from customs coming up here, because I really want to get Chase Arcade done, and I want to get on a schedule of putting out figure reviews and stuff like that. Obviously, whenever they make an AJ Styles figure, I'd love to see that. Sort of been debating if I want them to do. I mean, obviously, I would love if they made his debut attire, but for his first Elite, I think it would be cool if they did WrestleMania 32. Down he goes. Ryan from Wadfigs has taken off, so we'll see you later, man. Gosh. Damn these wrestles. This is an Extreme Rules match. How dare you? And I beat him to it. My reaction to the Brock Lesnar cover is I don't really have one. To be honest, I don't care. I think it's a cool cover, but I don't buy these games for the cover. I buy them because I want to play the game. Wadfix has been here since second or third match. I don't remember. It's 11:15 where I am right now, so I think what I'm going to do is this will be the last match. And then, boom. This will be the last match, and then we'll do the championship match on the next stream. Because I gotta go to bed soon. Ouch. Just see the sweat flying off of him. Bullet Club is taking off, so we'll see you later, man. Oh, the one time I wanted to do the one time I wanted to do a signature move. Oh. And the running knee. What does he call it? The knee plus or whatever? They never had a good move. They never had a good name for this. I liked it when they called it the knee that took out Cena. I thought that was awesome. Seriously, that's like the coolest name for a finisher. It was pretty much just a squash match, but hey, it was an awesome squash match, if I do say so myself. Well, it's late, guys. I gotta get to bed. So, thank you all very much for checking out this very, 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 very late night 2K16 stream. Thanks to everyone that checked out the Doom stream. Skylar, Captain, Edward, Wadfigs, everyone else, thank you very much for checking it out. Whew. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. On the next stream, we'll do the championship match. Bye.